Two East End rivals collide on the hardwood, one looking to continue their momentum while the other was trying to create some. Welcome to Sports Wire. I'm Will Catterley. Highland Springs vs. Henrico has for years been a terrific basketball rivalry. Iconic coaches like George Lancaster and Vance Harmon would match wits, pitting uber-talented teams against one another. Fast forward to today, and this matchup still draws a massive crowd. And while both aren't exactly the cream of the crop this season, Highland Springs is a defending champion and winners of their last 5 going in, while the Warriors were looking to get on the right side of 500. And new head coach for Henrico's football team, Deshaun Holmes, in attendance for this one. Yeah, Warriors hired from within. Well, at the half, at one point it was a 20-14 game. Springs only up by 6. They closed half an 11-0 run. They were up 31-14. So we go to the third. Henrico looking to get on the comeback trail. And early on in the third, it would work wonders. Straight to the rack off the miss. Got it to go is James Lewis. That's good for 2, just like the back of his jersey. More from the Warriors. Inside. That dog will hunt. Number 33, Corey Smith, responds for 2 of his own. But Springers had answers all evening long. And it came from James Vaughn. The 3-ball, good. And then watch Vaughn later. Very next possession, that's defense. Takes the charge. Great play on offense, great play on defense. It was about defense for Highland Springs in this one. And Kmart, Christian Martin, strong to the basket. He finishes well. Henrico not deterred, down a lot, but not out. This team keeps fighting. Deshaun Williams, good for 2, the floater. Beautiful. You want more? Henrico, you got it. Xavier Sauls connects down low for 2. Too much Highland Springs, though. Watch this. Even on a made basket, they're moving the ball in transition on offense. Easy, squeezy, lemon peasy for James Vaughn. And then the defense, the press, both in the front court and the back court, leads to this. Up and in, Christian Martin for 2, count it, and the foul. More pressure on the inbounds. Gonna work wonders, pay dividends. Springers pounce on it. And then number 3, Denzel Coles connects. How about the trap in the corner? That gonna lead to points? Yup. Steal. Touchdown pass from Martin. Caught by his wide receiver, who puts it up and in for 2. Denzel Coles, again, one of the leading scorers for Highland Springs. Straw that stirs the drink. Defense playing well. Now, when Henrico would break the press, they'd get buckets like that. Kai Jones for 2 down low, but it didn't happen often enough. And the Springers had this guy on fire. Coles again for 2. Led the way in points for the Springers. As much as teams game plan for him, can't leave him this wide open. Bam! Knocks down the 3-ball. Highland Springs on their way. Warriors. That's a beautiful split of the double team. I had to show that. James Lewis. Bravo, young man. Heck of a play there. There's too much Highland Springs. 62-29 after 3 and in the 4th. More from the Springers. They just battled on the boards, kept it alive, and finished underneath. All Springers in this one, 81-49. You're fine. Meanwhile, in ladies hoops, nobody so far has done it better than Glen Allen. The Lady Jags came into Friday's contest against Freeman, a perfect 11-0, and the number 1 team in the Times Dispatch poll. They even beat stalwart Princess Anne along the way. The Jags look to continue their season-long success on the road against the Mavericks. We pick it up in the second quarter. Glen Allen up and looking to increase their lead. 9-point advantage and steal and score at number 32. Sierra McGinley getting the job done. Jags looking for more. Top of the key. Got it to go. Nothing but nylon for Lindsay Shoulders. Shoulders led all scorers for Glen Allen with 13. Jags back inside just before the end of the half. Number 30, Sarah Fellon knocks that one down. Second half now. Freeman down, not out. Number 20. Kaylee Perks trying to perk up the offense, but it was the defense for Glen Allen that really paid dividends. Number 3, Sydney Worsham for 2. Later, Worsham with the ball again. Double team. Get out of the way, ref! Back to Worsham. Baseline J. Yeah, got that one. She has everything in her repertoire, and Worsham had 9 on the night for Glen Allen. Balanced scoring for the Jags. Number girls can beat you, and even from deep. Yep, that dog will hunt. Sierra McGinley. 3 for her. McGinley with 11 on the night. Here comes Glen Allen again. More from the Jags. Extra passing. Ava Johnson cans it. Knocks that one home. For her, lowly 3 points of the night. But they share the rock. One night it's McGinley. One night it's Worsham. One night it's Shoulders. One night it's Johnson. And the beat goes on. One of the reasons why they're undefeated, they have a vast amount of players who can tote the rock for them. Number 30 getting it done as well. Sarah Felon. More from Glen Allen. Stop, pop, hit. Got to get out on their shooters. But they pass the ball so well that if you get too far up in their grill, they're going to find the open girl. More good spacing, more good offense. Nothing but nylon. 3-ball. Number 11 in company, Klein Walker connects. All Glen Allen this one. They stay unbeaten, 54-20, your final. Meanwhile, Hermitage ladies hosting Maggie Walker. Hermitage looking to improve to 10-3 on the year. Yeah, they've been pretty great themselves and looking good early and often. In transition, finding Makai Young, and then inside number 14, we'll call it a pass. Moving the ball around baseline J, nothing but nylon. And again, it's Jada Thomas this time. Hermitage does not waste time. You want more Thomas? You got her. In transition, the long pass works wonders. Panthers on the prowl. They got a good-looking team here. And Jada Thomas, one of the reasons why. She was absolutely storming in this one. Can't forget about Brianna Robinson. Had that epic performance in the playoffs last year against Highland Springs. She's back. Yeah, they got star power this year, do the Panthers. And it's not just Robinson. Although you want more of her, you got her. 2 points, 3-point play old-fashioned way. Let's skip to the second half. 3-ball, no. Offensive board, yes. Thomas again, leading the way in points for Hermitage. And that's a welcome sight because it's not just the Robinson show. Thomas, yes, going lefty. I like it. Thomas and Hermitage well on their way. And then the defense paying dividends once again. The extra pass to pretty, oh so pretty. What a finish. This time it's number 12, Dion Ruffin. And Hermitage is playing pretty rough in this one. Finally, Maggie Walker, great looking shot. 3-ball, count it. Up and in. Number 13 getting the job done. Caroline Kennedy. Way too much Hermitage. They had answers for everything, and they dominated down low. Number 12, Dion Ruffin, knocking it down. Have yourself a night, Jada Thomas. Jumper, Jay, very nice. And then inside, scoop score, 51-22. Panthers win. We have plenty of more hoops action to get to when we return, including a great game in guys basketball between Glen Allen and Freeman. Plus, we hit the pool, thank goodness indoors, for a little competitive swimming. That and more straight ahead.
Todd's a great guy. I mean, look at him. What a sweetheart. Attaboy. Wait, Todd, what are you doing? How totally selfish and un-Todd-like of you. Come on, Todd. Come on, man.
Welcome back to Sports Wire. Let's take a dip in the pool, shall we? Indoors, thank goodness. Outdoors would be no fun. Yeah, indoor swimming, a big sport. Winter-wise, we got a lot of great athletes in Henrico County participating. First off, boys 200-yard IM. Thomas Varney of Deep Run first. Aiden Jacobs of Godwin second. And Harrison Newhouse of Mills Godwin the third place finishes. Yeah, they dap in first and second. Guys, 50-yard freestyle. Let's, do what you want. Short race. Big-time battle between Henry Brooks of Freeman, Jay Oda of Godwin, and Hayes Gelsomino of Freeman. And it would be a Freeman sandwich as Brooks and Gelsomino finished first and third, respectively. Ota for Godwin with a second-place finish. Henry Brooks, a time of 22 seconds, 0.72. How about ladies freestyle? Deep run, Freeman and Godwin finishing 1, 2, and 3 in this one as well. Look out for the Wildcats' Abby Jessup as this would go down to the wire against Molly Sliman of Douglas Freeman. 25.62 for Jessup versus 25.68 of Freeman. Savannah Eakes for Mills Godwin finish in third place overall. Boys 100-yard butterfly. Yeah, they're excited. First and second is a heck of a race. Now you got to use your traps in this one. First and second place down to the wire in this one as well. Andrew Kulak of Deep Run, George Ferguson of Freeman. And Kulak, a deep run, wins 54-51 to 54-95 to take first and second. Third place was Christian Thornton of Deep Run at 57-45. You guessed it, ladies 100-yard butterfly. Morgan Strudgeon of Douglas Freeman wins at 59.17 versus Kate Hodem of Mills Godwin. Second place, 59.75. This is a Freeman-Godwin deep run affair. Riley Van Shiften for deep run, a minute 12 for third place. Now, I said it was Freeman, deep run, and Godwin. Hermitage, Henrico also involved in this one. You go to the guys 100 freestyle. This is all Mills Godwin. Silas Connell, Eric Lambert, Matthew Rivas, first, second, and third. And the Eagles get the sweep in this one. Girls 100-yard freestyle. Man, the Eagles got some swimmers, don't they? Ava McKinney with a time of 54.91 seconds. Going to be your winner in this one. Second place goes to Grace Belden of Deep Run at 55.58 and Riley Miklos of Deep Run. And that was just a few of the great swimmers we had in that one. Freeman, Glen Allen, back to guys hoops. Douglas Freeman at home, always tough to beat, but Glen Allen making it into the top 10 of the Times Dispatch guys basketball poll. Freeman had other ideas, though. They were lights out from three in this one. Number 23, Alex Blanchard, one of the reasons why he connects from long distance. Blanchard again. This time, though, Glen Allen ranked for a reason. Their defense is one of them. Steal, score, instant offense. Kristen Tiller opens a till and connects for two. Still first half highlights. Jags inside, yeah, that'll work. Jordan Brown has been fantastic for the Jags. Tough-minded, great on the offensive glass. Freeman getting some points down low, though. PJ Moore, and they need more from PJ. Jags answer again, though, and once again, it's Jordan Brown. What can Brown do for you? I don't know, 15 points in this one. Second place in scoring for the Glen Allen Jaguars. And again, Elbow J, yeah, got it to go again. Freeman not done, though. Just when things looked like they were getting away from him, they strike back. Jaden Reese from long range. Mavs not finished. Down 5. Ooh, nice cut to the basket. Well executed. Good offense. Alex Blanchard. Straw that stirs the drink. And this one for the Mavs connects for 2. But not to be outdone. Jags, answers of their own. Chris Dopp for 2. Dopp trying to stop Freeman, but they got hot from beyond the arc once again. Marshall dip. A dop and a dip, and it's 17-15 Jags after one. Second quarter. The lefty floater, no. The rebound, yes. And the putback, yes. That's good for 2. Jags on the move again in transition. Still second quarter. Oh, what do we got here? It's a steal and score. Alex Blanchard with the answer. Told you we had a good one. 26-22, Jags only up 4 at the half. Third quarter, switching sides now. Jags say, we're going to try to hit from deep, and they do. And this time, Jackson Prescott connects from long range. Jags using defense to turn it into offense. What a pass right there. And to the rack, Brown. 2 of his 15, 42-33 over Freeman. We go to the fourth. Freeman about out of it, right? This guy caught lightning in a bottle. Leighton Cauble. Are you kidding me? Cauble for three. More from Freeman. Cauble. Dribbles. Top of the arc. Got it. Money. Cauble again. And that's 6 straight for Freeman. Can the Mavs hit a 3rd straight three? Yes, they can. This time, it's number 2, Connor Hillam. And oh my goodness, it's a 2-point game. Jags fighting back down low. Christopher Dopp had points when they needed him the most. Dopp, 16 points, lead all scorers, and the leading scorer for Glen Allen as well. But that doesn't matter, because Leighton Cauble brings Freeman right back. They would cut it to as little as 2 points, and then the Jags made some big-time buckets late. That was a huge three at the top of the arc. Mavs need answers, and they need them quick. Jags break the press. 2-point game late free throws save it. Jags win it. Back to ladies hoops. East End action we go. It's Henrico at home taking on Highland Springs. Coach Harris's squad only 4 losses on the season. Looking to get a road win to continue their streak here. Played a lot of tough competition early in the season as well. Steele scored. You know they like to get up and down in transition, play great defense as well. Morgan Boyd and company with the early lead. Henrico, though this girl can flat out shoot. Mackenzie Wiggins, even with someone in her face, she's going to make that 9 out of 10 times. I'm not kidding. It's a Wiggins show. Oh, but a little kiss to the crowd and an answer from Mackay Pye. She knocks that one down from long range. And this time, Springer's doing what the Springers do best. Steal, score, play great defense, instant offense. Kayla Baxter for 2. And then the trap. Yep. Basketball rewards great execution. And when you trap on the baseline like that in the corner, this happens. Your shots fall as well. Just seems to always happen. Mackay Pye again. From deep, Pye in the sky, you bet. Counting for the triple and then to the rack. Pye knocks it down. The junior was solid in this one. Highland Springs up quite a bit. Henrico looking for answers. Bank is open. Sonny Moore. We need more of that. Henrico trying to keep within arm's reach of Highland Springs. This time the Springers go inside, however, and they counter with Samaria Jackson, the senior. You're going to leave me open? I'll drain that. Why not? This time Morgan Boyd for 3. Springers tough defensively. Nice break of the press here, and the bank is really open right there for Sonny Moore. Moore got a heck of a shot. 23-8 at that point, and this little one really loved the action for the Springers. 71-35, they get the road win. It's back to basketball when we come back. The Hermitage guys have had a strong season and look to hit double-digit wins when they host Maggie Walker. Plus, in ladies basketball, Varina tries to hold home court when Tucker comes calling. That's next.
Takeout meals for just $12.99. Call now.
Sherry Pearson. You are the sole surviving heir of the King of Montanopolis, and you are now worth $45 million.
I'm rich! This can't be real.
Of course it's not real. Come on. Having money isn't about luck. Like that takeout meal. Cook at home instead, you can save thousands a year. Feed me. Feed the pig.
Welcome back to Sports Wire. Back to the hardwood we go, guys. Hoops action. Hermitage having a great season. Taking on Maggie Walker early on, though. This guy was a stud. Number 13, Thomas Johnson, connects down low. Hermitage says, we got the answer. Dunk-a-doodle dandy. Don't mind if I do, says Cavante Williams. Cavante had a strong night on the hardwood in this one. More from Hermitage. Picking, prodding, going inside the extra pass. Count it inside, good for 2. More from Hermitage. Corner, 3-ball pocket, yeah. Got that one. Panthers up 8. More on the defensive end for Hermitage. Looking inside. Yes, money. Number 33, Cameron Hammond. 16-7 after one, we go to the second. And the defense still making plenty of noise all the way. Coast to coast goes Macarielli. And then back to 13. How about this extra pass? Well done. Paying dividends, number 2, Carrie Dowling from beyond the arc. But Hermitage, nice little move right there. Scoop it, score it, Eden Harvey. Hermitage and Maggie Walker in a good one, though. 24-20 at the half. Third quarter, this is where Hermitage affirms their dominance. Inside, yup. Great move once again by Maggie Walker's Thomas Johnson. That guy hard to stop for Hermitage and, well, let alone anybody. So hand it to the Green Dragon, having himself a heck of a night. Chase Weaver connecting though for 2. And then it's back to the Thomas Johnson show. He kept the Green Dragons in it, but it was too much Panthers on this night. Watch this passing. Really well done and executed inside. Vontae Williams in company, taking care of business at this point. The extra pass once again, well done. It's Williams again leading all scores, then Hermitage out and running. Hard to stop them when they're doing this. Floater, got it. Jaden Faircloth, more than fair. And more from Hermitage. The lefty, no. The rebound, put back, yes. Hammond, count it. And how about good old-fashioned inbounds play? Straight up muscling for 2. Cavante Williams. Double digits for him. And the Panthers go on a heater in the second half. Absolutely taking care of the rock, spreading the ball around, and breaking down this Dragon defense. 3-ball good from the corner. Hermitage wins this one going away. 60-35 your final. Let's go back to ladies hoops. Varina at home taking on J.R. Tucker. And early on, little defense leading the offense. Number 20, The Price is Right. She connects for 2. Tucker in front. Varina, though, has been really, really good. And on the offensive glass, Johnny on the spot. Number 12 doing the honors. It's Chrissy Carpenter. And Blue Devils, no. Again, offensive glass, their friend. Knocking it down is Neela James. 18-9. Blue Devils doubling up the Tuckers after one, second quarter. Devils looking at a zone. I'll stop and shoot over. Why not? Money. Gets that one. Jakayla Johnson with the 3. And then Blue Devils just giving what the defense, or taking what the defense gives them, I should say. Number 12, Chrissy Carpenter once again. Lady Blue Devils have a lot of girls that can score the rock. And this time from way outside, no. We'll call it a long pass, right? Rebound up and in. Tigers did not do a good job on the defensive glass. Michaela Porter makes them pay. Tigers trying to get back into it. Nicely done there. And then the off-balance shot. I don't know how she got that one in, but the price is right. 30-14 at the half, however. We switch sides now. Tucker's trying to cut into that lead a bit. 3-ball blocked. Tigers in trouble because Varina's got numbers. And that one will count. Number 4 doing the honors. Anika Burton for 2. Tucker looking to go coast to coast themselves. Nice touch. Shabazz connects. Way too much Varina in this one. Tigers looking for the inbounds, and defense wins games, especially when it leads to instant offense. Jakayla Johnson does just that. Blue Devils can smell victory now. Tigers, I'll tell you what, Price is one heck of a player. Blue Devils just a little bit stronger, but the pass off. Number 35, Benson. She connects from long range. And then inbounds, Price. She's right again. Good for 2. Heck of a player. These Tucker Tigers. But Varina always had answers. Scoop it, score it, count it, and the foul. My goodness. Aniga Burton and company. And Varina up 42-37 after 3. We go to the 4th. Foot on the line, but count that long J. It is good for Johnson. And then more Johnson this time, dishing off a dime. 58-36, Blue Devils get the win. Remember, if you have questions or comments about the show, just send me an email to this address, sportswire@henrico.k12.va.us. And you can always follow us on Twitter and watch us on YouTube. I can't wait to see ya next time on Sportswire.